Here we are. Saturday night blitzball. Leading off for the GlowStix, we got Hudson. That one's behind him. Lucas on the bump for the Sand Vipers. Pitched very well in the opening weekend. There we go. 2-1. Strike two. 4-2. Full count. And that is a walk. And that'll bring up VJ, number 83 on the GlowStix this year. Fouled into the zone. VJ, a prominent bat, looking to be the spark plug for the GlowStix this season. So we got a 1-1 count. That one hits him. 3-1. And that one is put in play to the first base side. He gets the out at first, but they advance the runner. 1 out, a productive out though. And up steps Caleb, his first ever Swisher at bat. And he takes strike 1. All 1. Ball low. That one is inside.
Yo, this got to be a rule against Pepper. Oh, no. I got to learn.
That one hits him. 2 hits.
I want to bring up something to the council, Adam.
We will use the complaint box. I have to make one still, but first and second, 1 out for Luke, and he sends one way foul into the night sky, and an 0-1 count. One to Luke. Hits the outside corner. The 2-strike pitch. Swung on and missed. And he's got 2 outs here for Maddox. 2 outs here to Maddox. Ball up. Three-0. Strike 1 on the outside corner. 3-1 count. Low. 4-1. Maddox, a patient hitter, has had some success the last couple of years. As he fouls that one off.
Come on, now shut that door. Or being shut, I guess.
Nope. Yeah, we got a 4-2 count. And that one hits the zone. He gets out of a 2-walk jam. We head to the bottom of the first. 0-0. Bottom 1. We've got Jack on the mound for the GlowStix.
By the way, am I good?
You're good. You're good. I'll let you know. Leading off for the Sand Vipers is their rookie, Keaton. 2 home runs opening day for the Sand Vipers, and pitched well, helping them get to a 3-1 start. There's a big reason for it. But he faces a tough test here on the mound. 2024 Blitzball World Series Cy Young. And that is why, folks. That is why. We got a 3-1 count. Strike 2. And And he is getting the welcome to Swisher treatment with Jack. Swung on and missed. I thought he fouled it off. I was waiting for him to stay back in the box there. But Jack gets his first strikeout of 2025. And that'll bring up Lucas Ramey. And they half throw it around the infield. I can't help but notice they only threw it to 2 guys. Are they playing favorites early? Probably. Up steps Lucas against Jack. Woo!
I'm not ready.
That one hits the bottom of the zone. 2-1. Got a 3-1? Yeah.
To a white thing, used to baseball.
The radar might be a touch slow as well right now.
Oh, yeah.
See what they do here. And there it is, the walk. Does the ball lie? It probably doesn't. That's right. Save bullets here. We got Spencer up third for the Sand Vipers against Jack. And there's strike one, 79, right down the middle. Ball inside. And Jack has officially broke the 80-mile-an-hour speed limit. Fouled off. And he picks it up.
Let go! Let him run that out!
And that'll be a single. $81, no pitch.
Adam, is it 84 automatic ball?
Yes. And that one hits the zone.
I might be hitting a lot of 85s. I threw my first pitch 80.
Uh-oh. He's feeling good.
Spot. Pitch.
And he follows it up with a great pitch down and in. See what he comes with next. Ball, foul ball. Just kidding. 3-1. The wind has almost died down enough for us to move the bats out of the way. Anyway. 3-2. And that one hits him. So was that first one. It's a lefty problem with these righties. And he swung on and missed, and that'll be 2 outs. And the ball proceeds to not lie.
2.
And with 2 outs, that brings up Ray Cheesy. This guy has one hell of a swing. Some would say it's too big of a swing for Blitzball. But he gets his A swing off almost every time. And Jack has now breached that 80-mile-an-hour speed limit. And that one fills up the zone as 79. Gross. And it also hits the zone. He is just living inside to these lefties, and it is working. Let's see what he comes with next. And he finishes off the inning. And we got a 0-0 ball game going into the top of the second. We head to the top of the second. Lucas Ramey back on the bump against Jack. Jack was a PO last year. He must have worked on it in the offseason because he's back in the lineup. 3-0. And that one hits the zone. 3-1. I've got a 5-1 count to Jack. Swung on and missed. 5-2, full count. That one is low, and Jack works a walk in his first at bat of Swisher Blitzball season. And that'll bring up Hudson. That one hits him. Two-0. 3-0. And that one hits the zone. 3-1. And that one hits him again. 2 hits.
Got it.
With no outs, VJ steps up to the plate. And that one is lined past shortstop and over for a ground rule double. That wall acted like a ramp and just catapulted the ball over. And the GlowStix have taken a 1-0 lead. That'll bring up Caleb. Swung through and missed. And that one's fouled off. I believe we got a 2-2 count. And that hits the zone for strike 3. We've got 1 out in the inning. And that'll bring up Luke. And that one is on the ground, past the diving Keaton. 2 runs are going to score. They're going to go to second. He's going to go to 3. And he's going home. Let's see if they make the throw. And it hits the zone for the out. Joey has out there. 2 runs score, but 2 outs are now in play. The GlowStix grab a 3-0 lead, but get caught at the plate. What a good play. Aggressive base running. Doesn't quite pay off there. But regardless, a 3-0 lead, 2 outs in the inning. Maddox fouls it back there. We got a quick 0-2 count with 2 outs in the inning. 2 Maddox. 1-2. And he hangs on there. 2-2. Just misses. 3-2. 4-2. 4-2. Hangs on. He's got a 5-2 count. It's full. Just misses, and Maddox works a walk to extend the inning. And that'll bring up Jack. There we go. Swung on and missed on a ball that tailed inside. Woo! 2-1. Matches the number of his jersey. 3-1. Fouled back. 3-2 count to Jack from Lucas. Let's see what he comes with. 4-2. Just misses low. And we've got a full count to Jack, the captain of the GlowStix. And he works the walk. Lucas in a little bit of trouble here. Let's see what Hudson can do for the GlowStix. 2 runs would bring the mercy to this inning. And that one hits the zone. Beautiful pitch. Swung on and missed. We've got an 0-2 count with 2 outs. And that one hits the zone. Lucas slams the door shut, but not after the GlowStix squeak across 3 runs to take a lead here in their first game of the season. I have a second angle over there. I've got Joey.
Is it when it hits the?
It's just got to hit the zone to beat you.
It was really close. In my opinion. It was
Yeah.
Close.
It was a good throw.
Who the hell?
Like kind of gotta give it that. Come on, Jack.
I will. If it's bang bang there, I will award it 9 out of 10 times, just because it's hard to make a throw.
Yeah.
So we got 2-2 with a hit here to Keaton. Ball low.
Did they go 2-0 last week?
3-1.
Who did they lose to?
They lost 1 to the Storm. It was an extra inning pitching duel.
Storm? Are they good?
They're 4-2 right now.
Oh shit, they're back. They're here.
Yeah. Yeah. That thing makes it real easy. So once I get it back, we'll be good. Ball in play to Hudson, and Lucas will be safe with the base knock. A well hit ball.
Good play. Not the hop you wanted.
He broke the hand.
Right here. It's right here. Slow. Slow bang.
And I'll bring up Spencer, batting lefty for this one.
Switch.
Apparently he's a switch hitter. This is news to me. And that one hits the zone. Inside to the lefty. Tough to get the hands around on it. Spun through and missed. Some head games or what? Swung on him.
It's harder to face a righty as a lefty hitter.
Yeah, because it's right at you. Yep. Right. It's just pick what you want. Do you want the ball running in on your hands the whole time, or do you want it tailing away from you? And that one hits him. 1-0.
This guy.
New guy. All the way from Des Moines. Swung on and missed.
He must love some blitzball.
He must love blitzball. Yeah, this Vipers team has one from Des Moines and one from Clinton. They are well traveled. Swung through and missed.
Bunch of guys from around here.
And Jack gets through it without allowing a run. We head to the top of the third inning. GlowStix up 3-0. Didn't allow a run all third. Oh, the other did. We got a 1-1 count to VJ, who had an RBI double, and he pops that one up. Keaton making a chase.
You say it's out? No, it's forced out.
The wind made Ray a liar. 1-2 to VJ. Three-two. That is true. And that one's fouled straight back. A good swing. Just misses 4-2. Swung through and missed on the high fastball for out number 1 and the inning. And that'll bring up Caleb. And that one is fouled off. Spoils the strike. That one's behind him. Swung half swing, but it's a strike regardless. We've got a 1-2 count. Swung on and missed for strike number 3. 2 outs in the inning. We got Luke, as that one hits the outside bar for strike 1. Luke versus Lucas, as that one's fouled back. Excuse me? I'm intrigued.
Hazards?
3-2. And that one hits the zone. Strike 3. Lucas with a clean inning. And the Sand Vipers have their work cut out for them here, heading into the bottom of the third. Let's see where the GlowStix go with this pitching rotation. I would imagine they keep Jack in to close it out. He's been dealing so far. We head to the bottom of the third. Ray up, gets his A swing off. We were talking about that earlier. It's a good cut.
I'm just happy at hitting the ball. Like I'm fouling pitches off.
Yeah. And there's Jack's signature knuckle drop. I was waiting for him to break it out. Let's see what he goes to here with 2 strikes, and that one misses low. I think that was a bullet slider that really just didn't slide.
Slider on slide. I want to figure out how to throw a sinker.
We got a 4-2 count. Working back from 0-2 to 4-2. Let's see if he can do something with it. Swung on and missed. He was right on that, just swung right through
Get
it.
back to pitcher here.
Get back to pitcher. Third to short, back to third.
I don't know why he's throwing it to the shortstop first. That's questionable.
We got too many guys throwing around here.
And that'll bring up Keaton.
It's got to be
That one just misses.
Good cut.
There we go. 1-1.
Are we home game 2?
Yeah, you switch it.
So we play one series against every team.
Not every team. You play against 6 teams. Four of them are in your division.
Games.
Yeah. And that one's hit hard up the middle to VJ. He's going to make the throw. Safe. As that ball was dropped, he dropped the ball, so that is a single.
Holy shit.
What a great play from VJ, spoiled by the pitcher. They say pitchers aren't athletes, and he proved it just there. And up steps Lucas, and Jack takes his frustration out on the ground. That's ball inside. 2-0. Ball coming in. That one sailed. That wouldn't have been the first one today. And he hits the deck. 4-0
So do you get money for winning the World Series?
this year. For yeah. How much? $2,000 for the team.
Oh my. So we got 6.
Yeah, it's up to how they want to divide it up. I had 4.
Yeah, there's 4.
4-2. 4-1. Thank you. And that's hit down the line. And that is under. And it'll be a ground rule double. Whoever set up this fence is getting fired.
So how many innings can each pitcher throw up?
4 in a series. So Jack's got 1 more after this, assuming he completes it.
I was just thinking about for this inning if I need to come in. I can throw this inning and then come in and do the next.
You could. You could. We got 1 out this inning.
Go Jack.
1 out.
Back hit righty.
Yep. Figured out lefty didn't work. Heading to the right side. And that one hits the zone. Jack is dialed in. This would be a great time for his first home run. As that one's low. 1-1.
Or rob it. That'd be
Swung through and missed. You know, if you make a play right here, I'll catch you.
okay.
Jump and I'll
I'm
catch
just
you.
worried about
Yeah, getting one of those posts.
Get
And
the
the
light,
drop
get the
ball
light here.
hits the zone. Yeah. I'll be here. I'll just
Yeah, just catch me. Yeah.
cover.
Come on, Jack. One more. Here you go.
And with 2 outs, second and third, their last hope is Eben, who had a walk-off single in their series on opening day. And that one hits the zone. He had a walk-off single in extras against the Storm.
Catcher, Dakota, hanging out back there. And that one's put into play. Bobbled. And that is safe, and that is a walk-off single. And the Sand Vipers successfully secure the victory.
Who's pitching? I don't think
Was it the Storm?
I don't think he can handle it.
I think it was Austin. I can't remember. There was, and that one bounces.
Is that not a hit? Is that not kind of?
If it bounces first, it's not a hit. And that one's fouled off. 3 inches off the line.
Oh, he just like, yeah.
And that one misses just a little up and out.
I don't mind.
That was certainly a pitch of all time. And that one's lined up the middle, and that is falling. And that'll be an RBI single, and the Vipers have life.
How did I pick that? What the hell?
Good throw by VJ to get it in to avoid that second run coming in. But the Vipers cut the lead down to 2. It tumbled. He topped that.
I just can't be by. Actually, like,
You got to lock in here. And up comes Ray. 81, no pitch. He throws hard, folks.
go.
0-1. Bottom corner. 0-1.
1-1. Oh, wait.
No, it's a no pitch. It's a no pitch. Now it's 1-1.
Forget that. 81.
Yeah. 2-1.
That's a ball, though.
That's a ball. That's a ball, Garrett Cole. Lays off the high heat for a
3-1 score, right?
Yes. Ball low, 4-1
Is there still 5-run limit in the first and second innings?
for the third, too.
Oh, actually.
Yeah. That was low.
So if a team's up by 6 in the third inning,
No, they can only come back to tie. If it would normally be a mercy, the home team has the luxury of coming back just to tie.
oh, they can't win.
You can't win the game there. You can
Oh,
only
okay.
tie.
I don't mind.
It's
Extra innings with bases loaded, nobody out.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we get the game.
for regular season, that's the case, just for pace of play. But postseason starts
How many teams make the playoffs?
8 out of 10.
Oh,
Like, yeah. 81.
Are the Storm in our division?
No. My team, Sharks. No, they're outside of your division. Swung off, fouled it off.
You, Phoenix, us, Sharks,
Comets.
Mount Mercy.
Yeah, that Mount Mercy. Yep. And that's
That game?
is strike 3. The GlowStix win
One
game
and oh,
1,
baby.
3-1, on a great pitching performance by Jack. And they look to complete the sweep here in game 2.